Alright. What's up, everybody? Into the stream early. What's good? What's up, everybody? Getting into the stream early. Let's get to finish all its laggy things. I don't like how that color doesn't match. Let's get this stripped fur instead. Hold on, do I have a mod where... Is there a way where you can, like, have different... Where you can have, like, different, hotbars? Well... Or active. F7. Sure. Then this has all the different stuff I can do. F7. F7Q. Alright. So I'll do the thing. This is gonna be like a cliffside village. Alright, I think that looks okay. I'm planning to have like houses all on the side of the cliff here. Alright. You guys see my vision? Like have like different houses. Like in the cliffside. Stuff like that. I think I'm gonna stop yapping about it and actually build it. Sounds like a good idea. What's up, Noel Wagner? What's up? Also, guys, make sure to subscribe to help me reach my goal of 300 subscribers by the end of the year. And also, go check out my edits from 30 Days 30 Edits. So every day this month, I'm uploading an edit. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's kind of dangerous at all. I'm kind of like try to like terraform this to kind of like reshape this a little. You're subscribed? Thank you, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know. Whatever you are, thank you. What's up, not Andre? What's good? Welcome to the stream. I'd say that looks pretty decent. Place this with wood, because you know, you're going to be walking on it, so you want it to be nice wood. You're a boy? Alright. So, my vision here is kind of like a cliffside village. Like, just houses in the cliffside. Actually, I do need to add this to command blocks that I have set up. What is this? Negative 28, 103, 8. I don't know what I was about to do. Hold on, isn't there a keep on reading copy position? Somewhere here. Apparently not there. Oh, accessibility controls? No. I don't know why I'm going into there. But yeah, negative 28, 103, 8. Negative 28, 103, 8. Eight. And there we go, it worked. Let's go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you create a waypoint selector. So if I respawn myself, hold on. Just set world spawn. So then if I, you know, I'm over here or something, I'm over at somewhere else, I do /kill at S. Now I'm over here, just like that, press that button, and then boom, now I'm at the fur village. Or now I'm at the lakeside, or riverside, cliffside village. Also, where is it? Respawn radius. Somewhere here. Spawn radius 1. Now, you know, going somewhere else /kill at S. Bam, right there. Bam. Coastal Village. Or Cliffside Village. Jeez. But this is like a perfect spot. Also, if you guys want to play in this world, I'm pretty sure it's For You page 69. That's the seed. I'll have kind of like a... Oh yeah, like a wood storage down here. Just like a stack of wood here. Yeah, I'll put like a little wood pile. There we go, that looks kind of okay. There we go. Yeah, there. Just got a little wood pile. You're walking in here. Now over here, I'm gonna build the first house. Remember, this is... Why is my game lagging so bad? I think it's the Distant Horizons mod. Low quality. Done. Oh yeah, that's much smoother. Alright. This is gonna be the first house. Right here. Is it a mod? Yeah, the firwood and this forest is the Biomes of Plenty. Is that a village over there? No, that's one of those, like, that's like a colored maple town area. No, never mind. Door. Get a door in here. Alright, so now I want these to be pretty spacious houses. They're not gonna be very deep, but they're definitely gonna be pretty wide. This is gonna be like one of the more grand houses. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can go that. Two, three, four. Now go like that, slash fill, slash fill. There. No. First position. Second position. There. Why does that not work? Oh, slash world edit. How do you use this? Oh, I gotta look up the tutorial for this. How do you use world edit? Okay. Alright. World edit tutorial. Let it take 70 to load up. Okay. Ah! So, I think I got it now. So, bam, bam, slash set block, air, no. Air. Yes, it worked! Yes! Let's go. See? Simple little tutorial. Go a long way. So then also I can go bam, bam, slash set for blanks. Slash set for. Oh, it's only vanilla stuff. Oh, biomes of plenty. Okay, there we go. So now we can do for underscore blanks. Damn it. Slash set. Oh, we have the biomes of plenty for blank. There we go. Bam! Oh my god, I'm already getting so good at this. Alright. So I think I'm gonna make the walls out of stripped fir out of fir logs. Yeah, let's try this. Set bounds of money for logs. I don't know how that looks. Set the money for. I think that looks better. Are you live tomorrow? Yeah, more than likely will be. Yo, what's good, Miata? What is good? Stripped fir wood? I think that could look better on the floor, maybe. It might have like a nicer, like softer look to it. Fir wood. I think that works for now. Actually, ones like these, it would probably be quicker just to. Yeah, see, that was probably quicker. Alright. Actually, this is gonna be outside, so I still need to keep this. Alright. It's gonna be very thin houses. I think these might have to be like out another block. Look right. Yeah, I'm gonna move these out another block. Actually, you know what? These need to stay here. So then you have all that room to walk. We'll just make the house another block deep. Now, place all of these with their respective blocks. Oh, I know. Need to all be facing the same direction. Now, for planks. There we go. Planks. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, little door there. Then look, this is one of the pluses of it. Instead of having to, you know, just grab a hole, instead of just having to go and grab a block, you can just do / set glass, and bam! Set glass. There we go. Set right, does that work? No. You actually have to, so if it's not vanilla, you have to put in the source mod, which is kind of annoying. I mean, look at that. It's kind of a cool little house looking from the outside. But see, for more precise stuff like this, you really should manually build it, though. I think that's a pretty good looking house. You know, you're walking down, bam, house. You know, in my humble opinion, that's pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I can humbly say that that looks good. And now we just fill in the inside. And since that, you know, this is a very green village, the colors are going to be green. Honestly, I might make a second floor. Oh wait, I have another idea. Have a bottom floor. Have this be like a complex. So then this is like this. No, I have another idea. This will be like the main lobby area. This is like the main area. So I'll have. No, not oak. We need fur. Fur. Stairs. Planks. Bam, just like that. Have some nice little tables here for people to meet at. Take some furnaces. Cover this wall. Actually, I still need to fill in the ceiling though. See, for something like this is what I would use this for. Alright. Now, there we go. Oh wait, we can't get to that seat then. boy, and that's not very safe. Having them literally sitting right next to the furnace. We'll have them more like that. Actually, then that just kind of looks stupid now. No? Window seat. I'll move these over there. Boom, just like that. So you walk into the central area, you got your furnaces, but then over here, or no, put it over here. This is where this is gonna start getting legit. For now, I'll turn. Some lanterns on the front of this one. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice looking. This is actually starting to look like nice. Other than the fact that, you know, you could fall off any moment. Here, we'll do this to take that into account. See, it's not going to be like those crazy cliffside villages. It's going to be very, you know, civil. So, you know, it's going to be a safe cliffside village. It's not going to be like 1 block wide here. You got about 6 feet of room here. So, 2 people can walk side by side here. But, we make the wall like stone. Polished tough. Yeah, that actually looks pretty nice. This is just for decorative purposes. Actually, you know what? Where it's still naturally stone, I'm just gonna leave that there. The only reason to replace this is just to make the wall more solid. And why would you try to make stone more solid? You seen the create mod for Java? I've tried it out once, but I felt like some of the stuff is too modern. I don't usually like to play with really modern stuff because I feel like it doesn't really fit with Minecraft. Oh wait, actually, change of plan. Polished deep slate or chiseled deep slate? Oh hell yes, we're using chiseled deep slate. Maybe. Does that look? No, that looks way too, like, kind of weird. Deep slate tiles, and then we'll put I'll put a couple cracked ones in here. Yeah, this actually, and since this is a cliffside village, you're probably mining into the cliff sides, which actually I wanted to incorporate some of that into there. Again, that just kind of looks weird. Maybe just some classic stone bricks will work. Yeah, I think just some classic stone bricks do the job. Yeah, that'll do it. Obviously, you know, this is an old village. It's gonna be a little cracked. From afar, this looks pretty nice. I think that's probably one of my favorite things to do when making a wall like this, is just to put random, like, cracked ones here and there. And obviously you need to spread them out. Because if it's this cracked, something's about to go down. There we go. This is simple, you know, couple cracks here and there. Oh wait, have that like, actually, I think that would be too much wood. They wouldn't use so much wood. Just a simple little wall. I think that makes sense to just stop it right here. Actually, you have a better idea? Oh yeah, that looks so much better. That's too much stone there. Whenever I'm building a house, I don't usually like the floor and the walls to be the same block, then it just makes it look too flat. Alright. I'll put lanterns in here. Now I have a Fulbright mod that I forgot what button I set it to. I'll go brightness, set to home. There we go. Just like that, Fulbright. Alright, so I'm gonna make this like a multi-floored building for living in. We gotta make sure that these are some thick floors. You know, go out same distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, bye, Noel. Wagner. Bye. Sorry I had to leave, but you have a good rest of your day. And then let me guess, another 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'll also have houses that are not just, you know, complexes like this for the people who can afford it. Alright. Continue those wooden walls coming down here. Odds of plenty for planks. Actually, I don't think I have to put the underscore there. I don't think so, right? Or planks. Nope, I have to put the thing there. Just kind of annoying. Stripped wood. Just like that. Second floor finished. Or second floor, you know, has been created. Can't really say that it's been finished. So obviously, you know. I'm planning on making this. How far down does this go until it reaches the water? Okay, so I'll make like 3 levels here. Everyone in this town is gonna be buff because in order to get down there, you have to climb a ladder. Don't they have stuff like this in Italy? Alright. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, okay. 4. There. There. Set. There. There we go. Walls here. Set. 20. Ripped. Fir. Set. 20. Fir. Planks. Okay. Those 2. Actually, I don't. Place that back. Okay. Well, Kareem, I don't know what you're doing. Damn. Neither do I half the time. Don't worry. You're not alone. Right. Here we go. There's the second floor created. And then now, just one more. See, whenever I'm doing these, I always have to like mark something like this because, you know, obviously if you don't, then it just doesn't appear there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Bam. Set air. Right? Set as a plane. For planes. Right. For planes. Right. For planes. Bam! There's 3 floors right there. Look at that. You got lobby, first floor, second floor, third floor. I guess you could argue the fact that, you know, this should be the first floor because it's on the bottom, but it's the third one that you reach while going through the floors in the right way. So, it's creative. So these ones up here aren't really gonna be, you know, places to sleep. And these aren't really the only place where you can, you know, get your food, because I'm gonna put all the fundamentals in every floor. But that's basically the place where if you don't feel like cooking, you can go and get. It's kind of like at a hotel, you know, you can always get food and make food in your own room. But you can always just go down to the lobby, or in this case, up to the lobby, and, you know, get some other food. I mean, I guess that doesn't really work well because, you know, you're kind of getting up onto those chairs. Whatever. I don't care. Actually, let me try something. Rail. Cart. So if you take these rails here, my carts, destroy the rail. Bam! Now you can actually, like, just sit. They do move if you run into them, though. Wait, you can push a minecart when it's not on a rail. That's weird. Oh yeah, that's actually could be a lot easier to store the stuff in the inventory. I'm not using it. Whatever. Every floor is gonna get two beds, chest, to each bed, one big chest, crafting bench, and furnace. Actually, 2 furnaces. It's gonna be on every single floor. Bam. Final floor. Bam. Now I'm just gonna put lanterns on every floor. And then just like that, that's a house complete. You know, we've only been streaming for what? 45 minutes and we just finished the first house? Whatever. Alright, let's turn off the Fulbright, and then now, viewers, we take a tour through the first finished house. Or, yeah, we take a tour through the village. Now the first house is finished. So you get the entrance. I'm gonna put, like, welcome to Cliffside Village or whatever. You walk down here. You can also walk down here. So you have this wood pile. There's gonna be more houses over there. And actually, it's like there's so much stone in this area. I'm planning on making that the entrance to the mine. Anyway, you go over here, down the stairs, see this beautiful house. Absolutely beautiful. With this big overhang. Walk in. Got these tables, bunch of furnaces. Yep, some lanterns all around. And then you go down beneath to the first floor. Yep. Second floor. And then third floor. Bam! I'd say that's a pretty well-made house. A pretty well-made housing complex. I need to turn off the vignette or whatever it's called. Vignette. 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 I don't know. I'm turning it off. It's annoying. Oh, yep, there's the first house done. There. Time set day. It's for some reason different. Isn't there like a string lantern? No, it goes off the side. No, there's not. Great. Fur sign. Fur. Fur. Bam. I'd say that's a pretty nice entrance. I'm actually gonna remove that sign and then put it over here. There we go. The entrance to Cliffside Village has been finished. There's the entrance. Whoa. Yeah, there should probably be a warning there or something. You know, you're running towards the village, and they whoa! Ah! And then now you're dead. All because the village didn't have a warning that their entrance was fatal. But instead of that, because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna take these and extend these outwards. I feel like that adds a little bit of depth to it. And also, it fixes a terrible problem. That's always a plus. Yeah. I want to make a mine shaft. So, we're making that right now. We're keeping the stack of wood there. That's just, you know, too iconic to remove. We're gonna extend this platform out to be wider. Like that. So when you're coming down, you have more room to walk. You're gonna eat, then you might get on? Alright. And really, you should, once you... I think I already invited you, right? Oh, nope. Alright, I invite you, so then when you get on, you can check out this big old village that I'm starting. But yeah, this house is sick. I'm not gonna show it on stream anymore, just because, you know, I want it to be a surprise when you join. Oh. Where's my door? Door. Origin oak door. What the hell is Origin oak? Oh, is that like the old stuff? I don't know. I was gonna go grab some ladders from in there, but okay. Alright. Grab some ladder. Minecarts and rails. Hell yeah, dude. And I'm not gonna make it obnoxiously fast like I did in the other world. I think it's gonna come down to here. So. Not that long of a ladder. We'll bring it up by 3 meters. Alright. And also those I need to add things that come down for it. Upstairs in inventory. Yep, there we go. So this is gonna be a cool sight to see, even for people who aren't, you know, working in the mines. This will still be a cool thing for them to come and look at. Which is from the back of the waterfall. I think that looks pretty natural. I think I did that terraforming pretty well. I think that looks pretty good. Just gonna replace these random chunks with just stone so that it really looks like a rugged mountain right here. Instead of like over there, that's all dirt and stuff like that. I'm gonna make this look like a real manly man, scary cliffside. Could also make a higher up entrance up here for the mines. Yeah, I can have this and then have like a big old ladder that you go down. Or like underground staircase, something like that. Like that could look cool. I think that looks pretty sick. With it all being just stone, I think it makes it look a lot more, you know, rugged and so that. I don't know. Looks a lot more, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It looks more like cool, I guess. I don't know. basically, just like with the last world, I'm just gonna like dig a big old chunk out here and then just kind of like detonate in here. Okay, so I make a lore area, kind of like with the coastal mining village in the last world. Should I make something like that in here? Yeah, should I make something like that in this world, like a lore, where like there was an accident with when they were detonating and blowing out the underground? Because I feel like that could look extra sick, because if I make it look like chunks of a house went like flying into the water or something like that, like have like random planks and crap in the water, looking like a house, like if someone like detonated something, like if there was like a house right here and then the mineshaft people like detonated something back here and then it like blew the house out of the side. Ice chef so we can transport items that you mine and send them up. That would be way too complicated, but I could try something, I think. Alright, I'm gonna just start blowing out this cave. So, KG, you might want to get in the world if you want to see this happen. TNT. And flint and steel. We gotta go deep in this, because I don't want this to blow out the side of the cliffside at all. Like, I want the cliffside to still stay perfect. I'm not building an entrance yet, in case, you know, it could get blown up. I always tightly pack it in here, so then it's really just like a dense explosion. It might be too much. We're hoping it isn't. Oh yeah, I forgot I have an update. I have a cool explosions mod. Oh my god. Hold on, let me turn on my Fulbright. This cave looks sick. Yo. I might not even have to blow anything up in here, what the hell? There's like waterfalls and crap? What the hell? This is actually sick. And this is all inside of that cliff face, mind you. I'm still blowing it. I'm still, you know, blowing some of it up though. Just please do not breach the surface. Oh my god. That honestly was not that big of an explosion. Oh crap. Yeah, sorry, but you gotta go, bud. Sorry I had to do it to you. It had to happen. Hold on, let me just see that explosion in the open. So I can just take a look at the cool explosion. Dude, that looks sick. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna restart my game. I'm gonna install a special TNT mod. Yeah, I'm gonna install a mod that's like big TNT or something like that. One moment. Mods, TNT. Yeah, TNT timer, that'll be good. Alright. Dynamite, yeah. I'm looking for that mod for a while now. One moment, guys. Confirm. I'm installing 5 more mods onto the server. Wait, KG, are you ready to call now? I'm gonna relaunch the game. Because I think there's a couple mods that you have to get in order for you to be able to join. Alright. We're almost loading. The game is launching right now. Yeah, the game's launching and then we'll be able to play the game. Sorry to flashbang you guys. Okay. I gotta do this. Stupid. Come on. Why? There we go. Mods. Is there bomb? That's a couple new bombs. You got the dynamite. Alright, single player, another building world. Alrighty, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, bombs installed. Items of plenty. Blood bucket, what the hell? TNT. Bomb. How do you get those bombs? Like combat? No. Functional blocks? No. Nuke. Wait, nuke. Second page. It's only the Items of Plenty mod. Oh wait. Where's the dynamite? Bruh. give that a the hell? Where's me dynamite? How do I get dynamite? Do I have to craft it somehow? Drop. It didn't drop it. It's not dropping. Actually, is it? Oh no. I'm kind of flooding out this entire cave right now. Okay. I think I plugged it back up. Oh lord. This is deep though. Oh, but where is me dynamite? / give at s. The ending maybe. Did Jankerton just start a live stream? Hey, just. Why is Jankerton live? For 4 hours! Oh my god! Jankerton. Okay. If I get the dynamite. Does it say anything in that mod's description? No. Yes, go to the website. Same with this website. Okay. / loot give at s Loot. Dynamite. It doesn't even break it. Wait. It doesn't even do anything. It's funny though. Yeah, let's try to break this one block. Wow. Do da 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 do. Do da 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 do. Do da 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 do. Da da da. Do da 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 do. Do da da do. Do da da do. Da da do. Do da da do. Do da da do. Do da da do. 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 Bruh. How do I spawn in the TNT? Slash trigger show recipes. Okay, so I need TNT and what was that? An end crystal? End crystal. So then I take crafting table, TNT, end crystal, atomic bomb. Yes. Wait, it doesn't drop. It doesn't. Oh crap. Okay, that was a pretty big explosion. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna take this, I'm just gonna... Oh my god! Oh no! Oh! This one didn't even go off. Both of these didn't even go off. I think I put a couple too many here. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to patch up. Well, how has your guys' day been? Good, good. This was a perfectly beautiful cave. Why did I do this? The fires have gone out. That's okay, I think. God. Should I have done. Look at this. This is a oh! See, this is a beautiful cave down here. Oh my god, this is huge! There's a ravine inside of this cave. Why did I blow that up? This is a beautiful cave. I mean, well, I guess without blowing it up, I don't think we would have found this whole. I'm pretty sure this area was blown out of the wall. Alright, let's just go through and kind of like patch this up a little bit, make it look kind of normal. I don't know. Kind of like smooth this out. Now I can really make this cave my cave. Alright, so yeah, no more blowing up atomic bombs. Underground. So, 100% in real life, that would have just instantly caved in. Like, this would have caved in, right there. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to fix this up. But once I do fix this up, it's gonna look amazing. Especially with all the... No, actually, what am I saying? This water makes it look worse. But, I mean, I can always just patch this up. I mean, when I say patch it up, that's like shooting a car with an RPG and then just saying, yeah, let me patch this up. At this point, there's gonna be more repaired than what was already there. Alright. Alright. Keep this little waterfall here, because that looks pretty sick. I feel like that's the only good thing that came out of this. Not much else. Other than, you know, finding that whole big chunk down there, but... Honestly, I would have rather just had this cave be, you know, okay. Oh crap, this whole area got blown out. That's amazing. It's probably gonna look really ugly when it's just you know, initially done being plugged up. Where's all this water coming from? There we go. Seriously, where's all this water? That's... No, I'm taking a sponge to this. Sponge. Sorry, you made me do this. Yep. You caused this. Why is this taking so long to go down? It's like on the speed of lava. Okay, I'm gonna have to patch that up. My God, where are you coming from? Oh my God. I don't even know if I can patch this one up. I think the damage has gone too far here. At this point, I'm just building a whole new side to it. This entire area is underwater. Alright, KG. Get on a call first. Diddle-doon. Diddling. What's good, bro? Okay, so there's a couple mods that you need to get before you join. Okay.
Hold on, let me turn up your voice.
Okay,
Okay, there you go. Now what?
so there's a couple mods that you need to get before you join. So additional structures. So just write these down like on notes on your phone, so then I don't have to, you know, say these one at a time. So yeah, just get like a notes or like a document up or something.
My notes app.
What are you on about?
Okay, now what?
All right, so additional structures. Bombs,
Okay.
bombs by JUIX. I'm pretty sure you can just look up bombs for that one. Also, Dungeons and Taverns Desert Complete Overhaul. That is one name.
Okay.
Dynamite. That's literally it. Just dynamite. This one you don't need, but it's an insanely cool looking one. Explosive enhancement. It just gives a new explosion animation and it looks sick. Also Moog's Voyager structures and Moog's structure lib.
Is that all of them?
I think the last one is World Edit. It's just really useful. Oh, and also Explorify. Pretty sure that's all the different ones. And Attribute Fix. That's the last one. And once you get all those, you can now join the server. But yeah, so I just detonated over 15 atomic bombs inside of this cave. It's bad. It's about as bad as you'd probably expect it to be. Every single cave around this cave is somehow filled with water, and all of them have been bursted through. So now I am rapidly trying to plug all of this up. I mean, when I say plug it up, I'm more or less just rebuilding the walls. There's not much left to plug. But yeah, I've learned my lesson. No more detonating atomic bombs underground. Especially not in a big cave like this. But dude, the caves on this seed, which is 4U page 69. Yeah, these caves are huge. And by huge, I mean huge. Like, these caves put the last seed to shame. I keep getting this glitch where water is just, like, coming from nowhere. And now I have to, like, sponge it all up. Like, water keeps flowing. And there's no, like, source block. Like right here. Where is this coming from? Okay, no, that's actually a real hole in the wall, so that makes sense. But still, I keep having to sponge everything up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I will keep... Actually, no, I'm not going to keep this one. I was about to say I will keep this. But then again, I want this cave to be actually walkable instead of swimmable. Although that would make a sick water park, though. Like, underground water park. Like, natural flowing water, so you don't have to pay for water. It's honestly kind of genius. Okay, I think we're almost done. This is literally just a big old ball of water right here. Like, there's nothing stopping this from dripping through if a single block breaks here. So I'm gonna start layering up. Especially below the dirt. Dirt in a cave is kind of stupid, so... layering up over that. Also, whenever you make a build, at spawn, there's now a place with command blocks where you can just enter /TP at P and then the coordinates. And then you can just press the button that's on it. And then bam, you teleport straight to it. It's actually kind of genius. Instead of having to type in the command, you can just bam, press the button. And it's right at spawn, so you'll always be right there. And then want to go to a different build /kill at S. Also, yeah, the floor is completely ugly, and now I need to fill it in. I think I may have ruined this cave permanently. By setting off 20 atomic bombs. Oh yeah, I've completely forgot to plug up this entire side of the cave. That's great. Oh my god. These ones are coming out of the ceiling. We can just plug those up. Yeah, it literally blew through the ceiling. I detonated these on the floor, and it blew holes in the ceiling of this huge cave. This cave is at least, like 150, maybe 200 blocks tall, and detonating the blocks on the ground caused them caused a hole, like literal holes to be blown out in the ceiling. Also, I made this whole area walkable, so you can walk to there. So you come down here, then whoa! I almost just died. I'm just gonna replace this with stone here. Oh crap. But yeah, and then you walk down here, and then now you go down the ladders. And then I meant to put stairs there, and also there, but I didn't, because I'm lazy. And then now, oh my god, it blew holes in here, even. Are you joining in?
I think it's not letting me download those mods.
Why not?
They just aren't on CurseForge.
Which one isn't showing up?
Like most of them.
Which ones are showing up?
Well, some of them show up, but it won't let me download them.
Why not?
I don't know.
I think you can go on to Modrinth, and I think you can manually add in the files. Yeah, I think you can download them for mod. Can you manually add in modded files from other sites onto there? Were you able to manually add in mods from your files? Hello? Hello? You there? Hello? Oh, that's all I heard. Oh, are you able to add files from other things onto there?
I don't know.
I don't know if you're trying to say something right now, but I can't hear you if you are. So are you able to add mods onto there from your computer? Hello? I'm done trying, dude. I'm just done. Whatever, don't join. I don't care. Will that damage anything from where it is? Oh no, it's 100% gonna blow this up. Oh my god. Oh crap, why did I do that? Why did I blow up another one of those? Alright, so this will just be an area to transport you to the actual cave that has not yet been destroyed. Over there. There's gonna be a big old thing. Alright, so Furwood. It has to just be Furwood, because, you know, this is a place that is literally in a Furwood forest. So it wouldn't make sense if they had any other type of wood. This is gonna be really big. Or, yeah, this is a really big minecart ride. A really long minecart ride, I mean. Oh my god, what the hell is that? See how it randomly just makes creepy noise. Let's turn here. Are you there, dude? He doesn't know. Okay. Gotta fill in all these holes that are letting water into my caves. Yes, these up here. There we go. Now get this one. There. you replace every single piece of oak wood in here with fir wood. Also, KG, are you here? Hello? Switch your microphone in Discord. And also start sharing your screen. So I can help you with the mods. And also and same with your microphone.
Okay, hi.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Alright, I'll share your screen so I can see what's going on with the mods.
Let me find my notes app real quick. Okay,
Alright.
this one.
Yeah. Additional structures. Okay. Try to get rid of the 1.21.10 because the mod could be 1.21.11. Okay, I just don't. Maybe you just look up bomb. Go down. Alright, are you able to bring in files into your mod packs?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to, Modrinth.
Yeah.
And then now look up Discover Mods. Or sign in. Yeah, that works. Now look up all of the mods, because all the mods are on Modrinth. Yeah, Bombs by Juice. No, just because you're just gonna download the file. 21.10 fabric. And now you're good. So now you can just download all the mods like that and then bring them in. So yeah, I'd say download all the mods and then bring them in, just so it'll be quicker for you. So yeah, now you can just go through all the mods and then download them. But yeah, in this mineshaft, I have to literally replace every single piece of oak wood with fir wood so that it makes sense and matches correctly. But it'll be worth it because this will be my best build I've ever done. And no, I'm not even basing it off of a village. It's a cliffside village that I'm custom building. Okay, no, this is gonna take way too long. Where's the axe? Axe. One. Two. Sit. Tons of plenty. Fur. Planks. Bam. Sit. Plenty. For planks.
Yeah, which one is it?
What?
Which one of these is it?
The one where it's like tilted to the side.
This one?
I don't know, whichever one's tilted to the side. Your screen's too small for me to see it right now. Because I have to keep it small for it to be visible on the stream. And also just so that it doesn't cover up my whole gameplay vision. So I can actually see everything. Dude, the world editor is so useful here. This would have taken me so long without it. This is gonna take so long, but it'll be worth it. So bored right now? Get on Minecraft. Play. Do what I'm doing. Make or build a cliffside village. Although this doesn't really look like I'm making cliffside village right now. This is all gonna be one big old piece. The hell is this thing? There we go. I feel like doing something like this is actively making me a faster typer. Like, genuinely. So I have to type it in every single time. I could select it instead, but I just don't feel like it. Actually, I'm not gonna make it come through here, because this would just be, you know, still just down there. They want to waste wood on something that's already a floor. You don't have to use that, dude. You know, because we're in a voice chat. You know, you can just talk. Don't tell me you're on the call with your girlfriend again.
I'm not.
Okay. I was about to say, there's no point in being a call after that. You know, I'm not gonna replace these little. I'm not gonna replace the fences because that's just way too much effort at that point. Like, that's more effort than. And also at spawn, you're gonna be able to see my invention with the hub. It's actually kind of sick, and it's actually pretty easy to set it up for your own builds once you make one. But yeah, don't teleport to me when you get into the game. Just use those, and then you can look around the village, what I've made so far. Actually, I'm gonna not stop streaming until I finish this. So then I can see how long it took me. That's all I'm doing this stream, is building this. And once I finish this, I'm gonna restart stream. So I can just keep that for that certain amount of time or whatever. Loading comment. That's what Miata said. He says loading comment. You know what? I'm gonna keep the spider. I'm gonna keep the poisonous spiders down here. I feel like that can make it interesting. Just kidding, you guys thought that that poisonous spiders would be making it out alive in my world? In my build? You guys are idiots. I'll just do slash kill at E. Boom. Also, it isn't quite completely walkable yet. I actually am gonna fix that right now. The thing to the mines. Alright, there we go. Now it's actually walkable to the mines. Alright, I'm gonna put all this stuff here now. And this is the long straight. Right here. Yeah, long straight. Why are you spawning in there? I did not hear whatever you just said. But why are you spawned in there? Which one is the rail that, like, stops you? Or is there even one? Which one? Also, dude, you can just speak. Try just talking.
The experimental explosions.
Oh wait, did you put that one in your game?
Yeah.
Maybe try removing that. It might just be something that the game doesn't like in your game.
I already tried removing it.
You already removed it again? Well, I don't know. Did you try, hold on, let me see what version of it I have. Version 1.4.0. Wait, no, show me which one you downloaded. Because I think there's multiple mods. Alright, which one did you download? Now that is the right one. What version was it that you downloaded?
The new one.
Just tell me the number, because I can't see your screen. It's too small right now.
1.21.10.
The version of the mod.
Uh-huh.
That's a version of the game, not the mod version.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the mod version?
1.21.10.
No, that's the game version.
Oh.
Hold on. Go to the versions thing. Yeah, that one. Show me what it says when you go into the game. No, when you go into the game. Yeah, and try to join mine. I don't know why but recently it's been taking so long for worlds to save. She's do you currently have it in your game?
I think so.
But yeah, so take it out of the game. Try that. Try it again.
Yeah, it's not in my
No,
whatever anyway.
it is. You have to actually go to the mods. mods below. There you go. What? Oh wait, no, that's the mods that you have in there. Wait, so what isn't in your game right now?
Yeah, it's not.
Um. Wait, that might be why. I don't think it's actually in your game. There you go. Restart your game. Alright. Did it actually say that it was recognized in the actual CurseForge thing? Yep, then you're gonna need to install those mods that it says. So I'd say keep that open until you find the mods. There you go. It's a power rail that's inactive. Wait, that's what stops it? Is it inactive power rail? That's what stops. Is that true? Also, why is that not lighting it up? Okay, now that's powered. What the hell? For some reason, the block below it has to be a block of redstone for it to work. Wait, is that true? Like, you can't just use a redstone torch anymore to power the rails? That's kind of stupid. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to put a lot on this uphill, too. Yeah, I realize if I want this to be a two-way. There you go, it works now. Let's go. Yeah, I just realized if I want this thing to work both ways, I'm gonna need to put...
Which ways is it?
What? There you go. Now you can just look, you can just explore the village. Make sure to go to the left first, because that's where the most interesting thing is.
Oh, down through here. Okay.
Yeah, I built this on my own. It wasn't like a pre-generated structure or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, keep that in mind while you're looking through this. I think it's a pretty nice little, you know, multi-house.
For anything, any of these chests?
No. I mean, that's for the residents, not for you. I'm having some bad lag spikes right now. Wow, wow. The game is actually stuttering really bad.
Mine isn't.
I don't know why it's stuttering. Alright, yeah. You're gonna get a lot of speed going down, but it's probably gonna be pretty slow going back up. Because I don't want to have to make a whole circuit. I just want you to, you know, get to the end, run into a block, and then it'll turn you around. Because you know how when you're going and then you run into a block, while there's still a powered rail there, it just continues moving. And the other way.
Sorry, there's like barely any carts. Like not even rails.
Yeah, well, dude, I am currently building it.
Huh.
That's like going to an amusement park that's being constructed. You're like, dude, there's barely any stuff here to do. Maybe because they're building it. These cave sounds are so freaking loud. But yeah, since I blew up this whole cave, the tracks are just leading to where the cave is actually going to be. And yeah, you can look down in that mine shaft. I'm not completely done with it, but I changed most of it to just be fir wood. So then, you know, it's lore accurate. And yes, I'm going to spawn in villagers here, don't you worry. Hope that the villagers here have the taiga biome look, because that would fit really well. Alright, I'm gonna run the first test. The mineshaft mine carts. Well, after I just do this... How'd you already get sky's the limit? You better not be breaking up through the ground.
Nah.
Alright. Alright, I'm about to run the first ever test. So let's go. It's a slow start. Then now you start going. So this isn't meant to be like obnoxious speeds or like fun or anything. It's just meant to get you through the place. So this is meant to be as slow as it is. I mean, this is still pretty fast. I mean, all things considered. I mean, look at that. You get some decent speed through here. But yeah, all the boosters are 100% necessary. Now let's see. Does it make it up this hill? It does! Now... Stop. Okay, and now we gotta make sure that it can go this way in reverse. Alright. And let's go. Now I want to make it so that you don't have to hold down the W key, so don't be touching any keys while you're going, so we can get an accurate test.
Okay.
Alright, this is the big test here. It makes it up the first hill. Second hill. This is the one I'm more worried about. Is this big main hill near the start? No, it's actually faster in reverse, believe it or not.
Huh.
Yeah, it's actually faster when it's going more backwards. And then my thought is... Alright. My thought is move. Oh yeah, I should probably give you operator. I should not keep that there. My thought is here, you'll spawn in your cart in between the two, but then look at this. My thought is you'll run into this block, and then see you'll just get pushed the opposite direction. And yes, once this starts, I am going to lock a villager in there. But yeah, looking throughout the cave, you can see like the aftermath. We're just gonna act like there was an accident with the dynamite, and then they don't use this cave anymore. I mean, let me break a hole in the water area over here. Where's the water? Oh, over here. Yeah, we're gonna act like there was an accident. And that's why they don't use this area of the mine anymore. Except I need to be careful on which part I break. Because if it flows over this way, that'll go on to the tracks. So actually, I'm gonna take some of this. And then just to be safe, put a little chunk of stone right here that'll stop it from flowing over. For the most part. So we can let some of this water beautifully flow down. And honestly, that doesn't even look that bad. Just don't look at it from above, but you'll never be looking at it from above. Unless, you know, you're going across the minecarts. But yeah, the water shouldn't flow over anymore now. So the minecarts below are safe. I can hear a minecart going. Are you riding on the minecarts? Alright, we'll open up the floodgates. Yeah, we're really opening up the floodgates in here. Like, that's a lot of water pouring out of here. Yeah, this is the area that I have the most concern with. I'm just gonna, like, kind of, you know, chunks of that through there. So then we can have some water flowing out of here. Alright, let her rip! How is that water not coming out? Oh, wow. And also, since the ceiling is all just filled with water up here somehow. Let the water run free. Making sure that's not running into the tracks. Oh crap. Dude, that's cutting it really close to the tracks. Yeah, dude, this is literally as close as it gets to the tracks. That's literally touching the side of the track. Oh, that's a big chunk of gravel coming down. Yeah, we'll just act like this. You know, whole area flooded, and then we don't use this anymore. Because of the incident. Yeah, we're just letting random parts of this go flowing. So it looks like it's just surrounded by water caves, and then a ton of bombs went off, and then that really just did the cave in. I actually think it might be a little, it might actually be safe enough to let her go like this. Oh yeah, that's completely fine to let it go like that. I'm actually gonna let more of that out. Okay, maybe not that much. I think I actually just let out way too much. I got sponges ready. Yep, that's too much. Never mind. It was not too much. We're good. We are good. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. You still there? What are you building? Hey, dude! I said this is
What?
my thing. What are you doing? No! No. This is not, no. I mean, I like the bridge idea, but what is this?
It's gonna be another house over here.
No, this is not how you build cliffside houses. No.
How'd you do it?
Look at this. You build it in the cliff, not in front of it. I like the bridge idea. This is kind of nice, but don't try like building houses. This is good enough. Like, this is all I need here. But like, now we're drowning. Did that sound like drowning?
No.
What do you mean, no? What you building, bruh? What you building? Whoa, that's a big cave. Wait, I think this connects to my mine shaft, maybe. Let's see. Let me go to spectator mode. No way, bro. Hold on. No way, dude. This actually connects to my mine shafts, I think. Continue following the cave. Oh! Yeah, I think I found a pretty big underground cave here. Yeah, dude, I have this big underground cave here. I'm gonna make it into a mining central or whatever. So -2. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture on my phone because I cannot remember numbers like that very well. All right, /kill at s. Okay. Also, whenever you build something, make sure to mark it at the spawn. And make sure to put the command in /tp at p and then the coordinates. So for this one, -259, -693. Done. Press the button. That's the wrong button. Oh wait, I think it's because they're right next to each other, so it doesn't work correctly. So there needs to be a block gap in between every single one then. Done. Alright, so yeah, there just needs to be a single block gap in between all of them. What the hell? Alright. Mining Central. So dude, what are you working on right now?
I guess like a big house.
So make sure to take a picture of your current coordinates and then do /kill at S and then mark it in one of the command blocks.
I can't see my chords.
F3. You see them now?
No.
Okay. So go on options. I think it's no. Hold on. Okay, so in the settings of Sodium, if you go to extras and then show coordinates, you can just check that on. Do y'all see it? I'm guessing you found it because you're now. Oh, never mind, you're still there. Do you see that setting? You left the game. Why'd you leave the game? Oh. Hello? Why'd you leave? Why did you leave the game? Sure. Sure. Are you there? Yo, got it from your alt account? Yo, what up, bro? What's up, Meta's alt account? Oh wait, sorry guys, y'all couldn't see KG's screen. Can't see what he's doing. But dude, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, right. Hello. Why'd you? But yeah. So you do /kill@s after you know your coordinates. And then just mark them in there. Because also, you put those signs on top. If you just left click them, you can edit them. You put your name and the quotation parentheses on top, and then you put your name on it, and then say what it is. So you'd see Cliffside Village. It brings you to Cliffside Village. He still has that skin. Yeah, Miata's making fun of your maid dress skin. Alright, I'm done working on the underground area. I'm just gonna go into a far off land, and I'm just gonna launch some bombs. Or I'm just gonna blow up some stuff, and I'll call it a bomb site. I'm just gonna make a giant crater. What the hell is that? Village that we are not blowing up. Wait, this would literally be the best mining village. Okay, this is gonna be a future project, but this is a mining village right here. It is literally a village on the edge of a giant cave. This is a mining village. This is happening. Okay. But dude, make sure to go back to the spawn and mark it. Alright, where are the coordinates? Fine, I'll mark it for you, dude. Since you're not gonna do it, I'll mark it for you. Oh, 370, 357. Done. Alright, dude. Can you give me the coordinates for your thing? And what do you want to call your build? Yelp. Oh. See your chords. I do speak, but speak.
Yeah.
I heard you kinda for a second. Oh my god. Hold on, wait, I think there's a slash. Slash. Oh, wait, I should probably bring back up the YouTube chat. I shouldn't have brought back up the YouTube chat.
Oh,
It's one of these commands here that gives you your coordinates. Oh wait, I just thought of something. Never mind. Okay, so here, go into your settings. Go to your settings. And then video settings for the sodium. Extras. And then now show coordinates. Oh wait, no, you don't see extras. There's another mod you need to get called sodium extras. If you feel like finding that or not, I can just get the coordinates. Also, my map is kind of lagging. My game's kind of lagging a little. Looking straight up, I'm getting 90 FPS. Look down, 90. Look around, around 50. Alright, Alright, so dude, can you speak? Alright, go stand in front of your house real quick. Like, go stand in front of the house. Okay, now you're good. What do you want to call your build? I'm not calling it that. Okay. TP at P. And then 5269285. Okay, bam! Just like that, it worked. Look at that. And now I'm here. Wow, this is a very grand big house. I'm gonna build a big house too. I am going to build a big house too. Alright. Okay. Biome plains. 0 blocks away. I hate when it does that. How close is this to the cliffside? It's kind of close. I gotta move far away, which means spectator mode. No! I accidentally put myself in survival mode. Yo, what's good, Reddit? Welcome to the chat. I just took a screenshot. I meant to go spectator mode, but okay. Okay, I just gotta find some open, flat land somewhere out here. Yep, I'm just looking for some open. Oh my god, I didn't even realize how high up I am. I mean, because from up here, looks like you're barely moving, but then you go more down low. Oh, wait, this would also be such a good, like, place for, like, Hilltop Village. Hell yeah. What's this right now? What are you making? Just random builds right now. Alright. So that's gonna be a hilltop village up here. So. But we still have to find ground. We still have to find a place for bomb site. And this looks like it would work very fine. Alright, creative mode. We gotta dry up all of these rivers. Which you already know that's gonna be so fun. Oh crap, there's a village right here. Well, hope you guys survive. Slash loot. Give. 12. Loot. Bomb. Nuke. No, that's not in there. There's the site. There we go. Which one's the most? Alright, atomic bomb. Alright, let me get my... Let me just pull my atomic bomb out. Oh yeah! You can't... You can't even like slash give or anything like that. You actually have to make it. That's crazy. You have to craft in a game called Minecraft. Also, KG, if you're not gonna talk, then just drop your microphone because you have background noise going on right now. Alright. Why can't I craft stuff right now? Gotta go into survival mode. Atomic bomb. Alright, I'm sorry, little piggy. But this has to happen. Alright, guys. KG, you got the stream up? Make sure you have the stream up right now. Because this is about to get crazy. Yeah, just make sure you have the stream up on your phone. And, alright. 3, 2, 1. Spam placing. They all have a 10-second cooldown. Oh my god. Keep placing. Hey, that village is fine. Oh no, the server's lagging. Just a minute! Dude, they're still blowing up. Oh! Oh! It still just keeps blowing up. Just keeps going. Alright, sponge all this. So. Oh crap. Is it over? I think that's the most of it over. Too bad it didn't blow up deep enough, because I still have to place more. Trying to clean up all this water. What are you doing? No, KG, you better not be blowing stuff up. Because I need to make this specifically blown up. And also, when I build stuff, I like it being, you know, I built that. Or I made that. Not being like me and this other dude made that. What is that? Alright, slowly starting to finish clearing this out. No water. Huh. How you get bomb, you have to craft it, and no, I'm not giving you the recipe. And no, even if you could get the recipe, you're not gonna blow stuff up here, because I want it to be like, I made that. It's starting to smooth up, I think. Yeah, the lag is going away. Let's go. Why are so many sponges, bro? Oh my god. Still not explosion enough, but, you know, so. We have to blow up deeper. Oh my god. This is probably gonna lag the server even worse. Look at all those timers. Just wait until those timers start disappearing. 7. We have the timer slowly make its way up. We'll have some delayed explosions in here. halfway through the countdown, and I'm still placing more bombs. Oh crap, I think they're about to start going off out there. Yeah, I think this might be enough bombs. Oh crap, yeah, they're actually about to start going off. Everything's freezing and lagging. Oh, there goes the first few. Where's the explosion? Oh crap. You can probably hear, can you? What, dude, what are you doing? Where are you right now? Where are you? My boy. Why would you blow up the perfect hill? Dude. Nar. Clear. Dude, the server's so broken. Oh, don't even mind. Don't even mind what's going on over here. They're still blowing up, by the way. Yeah. The server's kind of broken right now. I think we should probably stop blowing these up because I think it's actually breaking the server. I say as I spam click more of them. Oh, dude, come in here. Come into this spider den over here. Yeah, come down into the spider den. Look at all of these that I put down here. This is definitely gonna deal with those damn spiders. Oh crap, there goes the first couple fuses. The first couple fuses are going off. And I'm trapped down here with them. They're about to start going off, aren't they? Oh my god, look at all the bombs. You can just see them all getting just placed in chunks. Yeah, these explosions are... Oh, I can hear the first one starting to go off. It's a very slight hum sound. It's honestly kind of soothing sounding. A little hum. Oh crap! They're going off. I just heard the first explosions. Yeah, they're starting to go off really fast. I can hear it. Oh my god. KG. KG, come back. Teleport to me right now. KG, teleport to me right now. You need to teleport. Teleport to me. Oh my god. I just keep spamming these. By the way, every single bomb is 20 times more powerful than a TNT. And there's probably thousands of these. Oh my god. It's just one bomb at a time. These ones still haven't gone off, and now they're just floating here, serving no purpose. These ones haven't even gone off, and yeah, these aren't going to be doing any damage. Well, not much. These ones definitely will be doing damage, though. Just the sheer size of that explosion, dude. I need to clear all the water in this area. Yeah, I need to clear all the water. I should probably go eat my food. Alright. And then here, / set water, air. Please tell me I didn't. Okay. Set water. Oh, replace water, air. Craft water. Water. Minecraft. And then just air. Yes! I think I did that right. I think it just set all the water to air. Yeah! I'm so smart. These are still gonna go off soon though. And I'm just gonna leave my computer here so that you guys can watch the explosions. Very bad. Hey, don't be blowing up so much. I see you over there blowing stuff up. Hey! No. Comment down on the explosives, dude. Because I'm still... Dude, stop placing bombs! Because the server is about to crash. Look at this. Look at the stream, dude. Oh. So then that means all those bombs that you placed on the hill are still going off. And look at the stream. Look at the stream, dude. Look at how long this is taking. Alright, I'm being serious though. I need to go eat my food. So I will leave you guys with this and KG. Be right back. Ew.
Hello.
Yeah, brother. What
I may or may not have figured out a way to duplicate items.
Ah.
So, just stashing up on the typical, full sets of netherite.
Oh my god.
Maces, wind charges.
Yeah, dude, open up the stream.
Oh god, let's see it. Oh my god.
Yeah, and you know what? And the thing that sucks with this mod is that, they can blow up each other, and then when they get blown up, they're just stuck here like this. You can't destroy them. I don't think they despawn, so you just have to /kill at E. Oh my god, that took a whole second for the command to go through. Kill 2,100 entities! Let me check my statistics. How many bombs have I placed? Don't tell me it doesn't count them. No, it doesn't count modded stuff. Why is there 1,500 Strider spawn eggs used in this world? Or from... Oh, I think that's just what's substituting for it. So, yeah, Strider spawn eggs is what the game sees those atomic bombs as. 1,565. Wait, so hold on. If I go into here, Strider spawn egg. Is this an atomic bomb? No, it's not. And you're dying because you're freaking ugly. Do you still want to? You want to come back and keep building?
I'm currently making a stash.
Or do you want to start up a survival world in the seed?
Okay. I'm doing this right now. I'm just trying to get everything done.
Alright, I'm gonna bring up the speedrunning timer thing. I'm gonna get the mod that gives you like a in-game time. Dude, the edit for today had such a good launch. Like literally 10 minutes and it was at 300 views. Or no, 10 minutes for like 100 views. And then it just straight up just plateaued at 127. And it hasn't gotten a single one since like, I think, let me check studio. What time did it plateau? Because I hate this. Because literally, at, so at 2:45, it was at 400 views, and it was at more than 3 times higher than the average, or 3.5 times higher than the average, and then it just stopped. And then now it's just straight up just average now. This is kind of stupid. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna restart stream. So if there's any viewers still watching, I will be back in about 5 minutes because I need to pay and install a couple mods. So I'll be right back.